Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. As is usual at this time of year, I stop looking at my daily charts and instead concentrate on the longer term view, using my weekly, monthly, even yearly charts. If you'd like to discuss any of these, I'd only be too happy to hear from you. So let me now introduce today's longer term chart. Today I'll be looking longer term at London cocoa. Okay, so the shadow that is cast over this market from back in 2022, and it is a shadow which I had and still have been banging on about for years now, was one of those rarest of things, an annual key reversal up, but in New York cocoa, not here in London cocoa. However, this shadow has been huge, affecting this market since the end of 2022. In London cocoa, we saw the prices breaking up and out of two patterns in late 2022 and mid 2023 respectively. A 2016 to 2022 descending triangle and a 2018 to 2023 bull channel. From these breaks higher, the market motored upwards to increasingly greater heights of extraordinary volatility until a peak in April 2024 for huge, long-legged, indecisive spinning top pattern that was also, just about, part of a 3-month bearish evening star pattern. The subsequent follow-on lower dropped down to test and pierce, breach, though not break, during September and October 2024, both the bright red 1-year moving average, currently at 66.18, it's actually 66.24 just now, and the 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 49.91. From there, prices built a base to attempt a fresh attempt higher, leading to where we are now, with December 2024 having the highest monthly close ever. This high in early 2024, subsequent drop, and fresh move higher has now prompted the next big question in this market. Can we regard this, indeed, can we regard the 2022 to date action as either a double top or as a bullish halfway hesitation, with yet further new higher prices? It is a big picture question. That's how big it is. It's a big picture question. I think the biggest question we have been asked or seen asked in any commodity this past year. So if it is a double top, then we may see prices testing back down to below that 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 49.91 and below the low for late 2024 at 42.96. If it is not, and instead it is a bullish halfway hesitation, well then we can see prices move higher, far higher than what is listed on my monthly chart. In that instance, well, there would be potential, and I say this with all due caution, there would be potential all the way up to the 12,600 area, way beyond the top of my monthly chart. So what have we in the way topside, should that start to occur? Well, not that much. We have a 50% projected Fibonacci line up at 12.824, but that is beyond what might be expected. We have the key 2024 high at 99.80, pretty close to the roundophobia level of 10,000. Plus we are right now pretty close to a strong compound Gann number at 87.48. It's not that close, but close enough. However, the action has also allowed me to draw a dark blue, very bullish Andrews pitchfork for the 2022 to 2024 move, though it is yet largely untested. The market is at this time a little above the middle time, currently at 82.95, with the upper time sitting above, currently at 11.833, and the lower time below, currently at 47.58. This is a very steep bullish pitchfork, and I would have no qualms or doubts in morphing this pattern into a shallower bullish shift pitchfork should it fail to perform. However, for the moment, the steepness exhibited here suits this market's actions. So I would look to the pitchfork to provide the bullish angle of attack of the market. Just keep a wary eye below on where the 1-year moving average is moving to, and also the 50% absolute Fibonacci line should prices either head higher or drop lower. Thank you for watching and listening. This annual broadcast gives the essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and at the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final bit.